Hi and welcome to this afternoon's webinar where we're going to take a look at medicine administration in your uniform program. This is not going to be a very long movie, but really what we're going to do is just show the most important screens, how you enter in a drug, how you use a drug, how you purchase drugs, and then show you where you can pull out the medicine usage, the medicine tally, but also the withdrawal reports. So there will be a movie that will come out tomorrow, so you can forward that to anybody else in the farm that may be interested. And there's a super short survey at the end. If you could just fill that out, we really appreciate that. So Philippa, over to you. Let's go through first of all then and show the medicine stock.
Okay, so if we go to the cow's head, then health and treatments, and then into medicine stock. So here you can see all the medicines we've got in stock at the moment. We can see what we've purchased, what we've used, and then what we've got left here. So I've got some.
Yeah, let's do a purchase.
Yeah.
So we've only got 20 of that. We have
yeah, so we've got 20 of ketofen, so I can put in a new purchase for that one. So if we then go back to the cow's head, back into health and treatments, and go to purchase medicines. And then if we go down to the bottom here, we've got purchase. So then here you can then select your medicine. So there is a preset list in here. If you need to add in a new medicine that isn't in the list, if you just go to the little plus button down the corner, then you can add in a new description, unit, and then any withdrawals for that medicine. So we should have a ketofen one in here. There. Then we can put in the date that we purchased the medicine, pop in your batch number, put in your expiry date, and then the amount that you've bought, and then you can also put in where you've got it from. And then when you click OK, you can see that new purchase is at the top there. And then if we go back to our medicine stock, we'll then be able to see that the ketofen, that's now gone up to 220 in stock.
Okay, so let's do a treatment now then. So for cow number 404, so she had an abscess, for example.
Okay, so if we go to daily tasks, daily events, type in the cow number. So, and then under action, so we're going to put in a health event, today's date, and then we'll put in she had an abscess. You can then select the location. Then we can go to next, add our treatment. Then here we can then add in what we're going to treat her with. So we've got a ketofen one in there. Go to next, and then here you can then select to add your medicine. Go to next again. So we're going to use our medicine from our own stock, so make sure you've got a tick in there. Then add your medicine, so we've got our ketofen, and then here, so we've got the two batch numbers in. Then we can select which batch we want to use. So I've got 20 left in this one, so I'm going to use that one. But we're going to use 25 cc's, and then down at the bottom you've got this medicine usage bit. So because we had the two batches, one had 20 in and one had 200 in, if you put a tick in this box at the bottom, then if you go over the amount of one batch, it will automatically use the next batch in your stock. Then if we then go to next, and then we click finish on that one, so it comes up and just tells us we've got a withdrawal on there. Click OK, and then that's that entered in.
Okay, can we go and look at that then in the cow record now?
Yeah, so if we got to the top here, you've got the search bar, and type in 404 and enter. This will then take us to her animal record. And then if we got to the health and treatments tab here, we can then see that abscess we put in and the ketofen. So you can see there it split that amount over the two batch numbers. So we've got 20 out of one and 5 from another one.
Okay, super. Then if we go to, let's just have a look at medicine stock.
Okay, so if we go back again to cow's head, health and treatments, medicine stock, then we can see here our ketofen, then that's down to 195 now.
Okay, perfect. And then, yeah, medicine usage.
Yeah, so medicine usage, so cow's head again, health and treatments, and then into our medicine usage report. So then here, this shows us everything that we've treated, what the health was, what the medicine batch numbers and the expiry dates are in here.
And what about if we want to look at a longer date range, because you've got a month there?
Yep, so if you want to change the date, if you go to properties, then you can change the date range you want to look at. And then if you're happy with that, just click Save Settings in the bottom corner there, and then click OK. And then it changes your date range to the top one up here.
And what about then if, yeah, for my medicine tallies, I want to know exactly how much I've used?
Yep, so from there, if you go to Print Preview, so this can take a little bit of time depending on the date range you've selected. But once it's brought up all the pages, up at the top you've got the little blue arrow. If you click on that, it will take you to the last page of the report. And then here it will show you the medicines you've used, the batch numbers, and then what you've used in the stock.
Okay. And what about, for example, if it's organic then?
Okay, so if you've got different official withdrawals and your own withdrawals, if you go to the Cow's Head Health and Treatments and then into the withdrawal report, in here this will show you your official withdrawal and your own withdrawal. And again, it splits it down into milk and meat, but you can again on this one in properties pick your date range that you want to look at. So it's defaulted to a year, but you can change it if you want to look quarterly or however you wanted to bring it. Then you can then save that. As a new list. Then you've got a different preset there, so you can save that, OK, and then that will bring up everything with your official and own withdrawal.
So you're using a preset there, just like you would for the herdsman's action list or the vet check.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That was a fairly speedy go through everything on health and treatments and medicines. We'll have a look now and just see if we've got any questions. If anybody wants to type a question in. I see no typing. I see a lot of people online, but I see no typing, so I'm going to take that as a good sign. If you have got any questions, please type them in now. We do get them, and I promise we'll respond. Or if there's anything there that we didn't cover or you didn't understand, please give us a call, and we'll try our best, obviously, to answer that. And as I said, there will be a movie coming out tomorrow, so if you need a refresher, you can just go to that, hopefully, and that will help you. So look forward to speaking with you next Wednesday, if not before.